23-year-old WNBA sensation Caitlin Clark's Iowa jersey retire says, "I don't have to go and compete for 40 minutes." In a momentous occasion at Carver-Hawkeye Arena, the Iowa Hawkeyes retired Caitlin Clark's No. 22 jersey on Sunday, February 2. In a momentous occasion at Carver-Hawkeye Arena, the Iowa Hawkeyes retired Caitlin Clark's No. 22 jersey on Sunday, February 2. The presence of their legendary former player appeared to inspire the Hawkeyes, who stormed to an early 18-1 lead against the University of South Carolina, USC, Trojans before securing a 76-69 victory. At halftime, Clark stepped onto the court to receive the 2023/24 Honda Cup, awarded annually to the nation's outstanding female college athlete. This marked her second consecutive year winning the prestigious honor. Following the game, her jersey was officially raised to the rafters, making her the third player in Iowa history to receive the distinction, joining Megan Gustafson, number 10, 2020, and Michelle Edwards, number 30, 1990. A historic career etched in Iowa's legacy. Clark shattered numerous records throughout her time with the Hawkeyes, becoming the all-time leading scorer, male or female, in NCAA Division I history. She also holds the records for most career assists and three-pointers in NCAA tournament history. Following her college career, Clark was selected as the first overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft by the Indiana Fever. Her rookie season was nothing short of spectacular, earning her the WNBA Rookie of the Year award. Her impact extended beyond the court, with Time magazine naming her Athlete of the Year, recognizing her role in elevating women's basketball to unprecedented popularity. Star-studded ceremony and emotional reflections. A sellout crowd of 14,998 was in attendance, including Clark's former coach Lisa Bluter and her current Indiana Fever coach, Stephanie White. Her former Iowa teammates Kate Martin and Gabby Marshall were seated courtside, as was former talk show host David Letterman. USC's team and coaching staff remained on the court post-game to witness the ceremony. "I feel like I already have those butterflies in your stomach when you walk in here. Not so much for a basketball game now, but obviously just to be around everybody and to enjoy this environment. I don't have to go and compete for 40 minutes, even though I wish maybe I could. I think it will definitely be a little bit more emotional that I don't have to compete." During the ceremony, Clark stood at center court with her family, smiling as her No. 22 was unveiled in the rafters. Iowa coach Jan Jensen reminisced about scouting Clark as a high school freshman. "Our staff, we made a pact that we were going to do everything we could to be the last one standing. And we are so thankful that we were the last one standing. Caitlin, she's truly generational. She changed the world. The positive image that you've brought to this basketball program, this university, this state, and women's basketball nationally is unmeasurable. I spent my entire career trying to empower young women. That's what it's all about. But you've done more than that in the last 4 years, more than anyone can imagine." Clark, who led the Hawkeyes to 4 NCAA tournament appearances and 3 Big Ten tournament titles, credited the team's success to a strong culture. "The winning came because of the great culture that we had. And for me, I hope that's the thing that always stays intact. And I know it will because of the great coaching staff we had and the type of players that they are here. We had players that were selfless. We had players that didn't care how many points you were going to score. They're going to do whatever they could for your teammates. They were going to hold their teammates accountable. And I think that's a lost art in college these days, and you don't always see that." Clark remains a focal point in the media, whether attending concerts or being spotted alongside Taylor Swift at a Kansas City Chiefs NFL playoff game. She addressed the attention and accompanying criticism. "I feel like one of my greatest skills is I really don't care. I don't care. I believe in myself. I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in my teammates. I tried to instill that in them. I'm confident in the coaching staff on whatever team I was on, whether that was here or whether that's with the Fever now, and you just rely on those people. Nobody gets to step inside of your locker room. Everybody thinks they know everything and have an answer. but that's just not reality. Coincidentally, Clark's jersey retirement occurred on the same day that South Carolina honored another legendary No. 22, A'ja Wilson. The Las Vegas Aces star had her jersey retired at Colonial Life Arena in Columbia. Wilson, who led the Gamecocks to their first NCAA title in 2017, has since won 3 WNBA MVP awards and secured Olympic gold medals at Tokyo 2020 and Paris 2024. Clark, who recently turned 23, is set to begin her second WNBA season on May 17 when the Indiana Fever faces Angel Reese's Chicago Sky. Before that, the Fever will play an exhibition game against the Brazilian national team at Iowa, giving Clark a chance to return to her home court once more. With her jersey now immortalized at Carver-Hawkeye Arena, Clark's influence on women's basketball continues to grow, solidifying her legacy as one of the sport's greatest icons.